Chapter 1. The Gathering Storm. The banquet hall of the imperial palace glimmered like a jewel at twilight, every surface touched by gold and firelight. Chandeliers dripped with crystal, spilling fractured rainbows across polished marble floors, and music lilted faintly from a corner where string players bowed with disciplined grace. Nobles paraded in their silks and armor-polished smiles, each gesture rehearsed, every word a blade hidden beneath velvet. But Damien Ardent stood apart. The heir of House Ardent loomed near the edge of the hall, tall and severe in his black uniform trimmed with the crimson crest of his family. Storm-gray eyes scanned the crowd with a soldier's instinct, but his heart beat with a restlessness he could not tame. He loathed these ceremonies, empty rituals of power, where people hid daggers behind laughter. His father's voice echoed in his skull, "Stand tall. Command respect. Remember you are Ardent blood." Damien had obeyed for 21 years. Tonight, he almost wished he could disobey. "Your scowl is frightening the diplomats." The voice was soft, almost amused. Damien turned, and the world seemed to narrow, the music dimming as though the universe conspired to sharpen a single moment. Lucien Veyra stood before him. The second son of House Veyra, cloaked in deep indigo velvet, his raven hair spilling like shadow against skin pale as moonlight. His eyes, violet, rare and unyielding, gleamed with both mischief and something else, something Damien could not name. Around them, whispers shifted like smoke. Even across the hall, nobles felt the weight of the meeting between an Ardent and a Veyra. "You mistake me for someone who cares," Damien said evenly, though his pulse betrayed him, quickening as he studied the other boy's slight but poised frame. Lucien's lips curved, not into the polite, hollow smile most nobles wore, but something sharper. "Oh, you care, not for them, perhaps, but for something." Their gazes locked, steel against flame. In that instant, Damien felt the pull, a gravity dangerous as it was irresistible. "Stay away, Veyra," Damien murmured, his voice low enough that only Lucien could hear. "Our families may share a table, but they do not share peace." Lucien tilted his head, violet eyes glinting. "Then perhaps it is peace that frightens them most. What happens if we discover it ourselves?" Before Damien could reply, the herald's voice rang through the hall. "Lord Ardent. Lord Veyra, the Emperor summons the heirs to the dais." The moment shattered, leaving only tension lingering between them like smoke after fire. Side by side, two sons bound by blood feuds and legacy, they stepped into the golden light of the dais. Neither spoke, yet the silence between them carried more weight than the roar of any army. Damien told himself it was hatred that made his chest ache, that made his gaze flicker again, unwilling to leave Lucien's face. But deep within, he knew it was something far more dangerous. The storm had begun.